4,300 years ago, there lived in Greece a man named Hermes. Many people know of him through Greek mythology, but his true legacy has not been passed down to the present day. In the myths, Hermes is made out to be the son of Zeus. But time-wise, Hermes was born in Greece hundreds of years before Zeus. It was Hermes who sowed seeds of love and progress throughout the land. The seeds of love that Hermes sowed took different shapes over time. In Israel, they manifested themselves as the love of Jesus. The seeds of progress that Hermes sowed were also active throughout the ages and played a major role in the modernization and prosperity of the Western world.
Hermes Celebration Ceremony, a ceremony where we become the clear wind of love to forever spread the Lord's light. The starting point of prayer is love. Practicing love leads to true prayer.
Hermes' feelings about this core ideology were as follows. Within each heart is an unlit candle. There is one in you, in each of you. A single candle in your bosom that waits, without flame. The act of lighting this candle is love itself. Why is it important to light the candle? To light your candle is to release that light, brilliance, prosperity, and firm hope that you have within you. It means to burn with a radiant light. It is for this reason that lighting the fire is so important. Hermes was a man of action. His actions were motivated by his belief that the candle in the heart of each person could only be lit through personal attention. So what happens if you feel the same way? It means that you feel a need for infinite action. And in order to sustain this infinite action, you will not allow yourself to be obstructed by third-dimensional obstacles. For Hermes, action that was like the wind was needed. Action that flowed by from an unknown source, gently caressing the faces of those it meets. What is this gentle wind? It is the embodiment of love appearing before each and every person. Teaching the nature of love by its very appearance. This was Hermes' philosophy.
Ever since happy science was established, Lord El Cantare, Master Ryuho Okawa, has been lighting each and everyone's heart throughout the world with the light of truth. The god Hermes devoted his life to change this world into a utopia. His love is like a transparent wind, and His light of prosperity has again revived, shining even stronger to create worldwide utopia.
Start with love that gives. The ultimate self-realization is to strive constantly to understand the will of God and march ever forward like a wind that keeps blowing. If all of you keep on giving love, a wind that blows through this country, what a wonderful world it may be. How full of blessings and light it would be. Catch the wind that I have started today and keep giving love like the wind.
Hermes tried to work on this challenge. What made it possible for him to keep the balance between being spiritual and being successful in this world? This is in fact the core of Hermes' philosophy. The title of today's lecture, Love Blows Like the Wind, symbolizes this idea. According to his philosophy, love is like the clear wind. It comes forth from nowhere and blows away to a distant place. It is clear and invisible, but the wind is known as the wind because it blows. If it stops blowing, it is no longer wind. An important key is hidden in this philosophy. What is it? You need to think what the clear wind symbolizes in this philosophy. Hermes uses these words to express love. So why did Hermes talk about love as a clear wind? I would like you to think about this. What is it that is clear and transparent? To explain it in a different way, it is the spirit, the soul, or the spirit body. Let's think about this. It is probably true that most of you cannot see spiritual beings of the other world. However, many of you may have thought about the idea of having a guardian spirit, or may have thought that angels of light are constantly trying to help and guide you. Try to place yourself in the shoes of these spiritual beings. Spiritual beings that cannot be seen are trying to help you. They are trying to make you happy. They are encouraging you and guiding you from the other world so that you won't choose the path of unhappiness. They fight for you when you do wrong and are about to be controlled by evil spirits or Satan. They are making every effort, day and night, in order to bring you happiness. However, you cannot see them. You do not even know whether or not they exist. And because you don't know about their existence, you don't appreciate their presence. So, in order to teach you the philosophy of love, it may have to be in a visible form in this world. However, when you leave this world and return to heaven in the other world and become an angel of light, what do you think your mission is? It will be the work of pure love itself. It is invisible work. You will not be appreciated and noticed. But you will think about the people and keep making efforts in hope of their happiness. That is why I am saying this is love, like the clear wind. This is what awaits us. If you cannot understand this love like a clear wind, you will never be an angel. This love itself is the work of angels. Who recognizes the work of angels? Do you know that they are working? Probably not. Do you know that they are working in churches? Or the fact that when war is going on, they are comforting people? You probably do not know what they are doing in order to make this world peaceful. But they are indeed making an effort to accomplish this. Many angels are working hard, but nobody in this world can see what they are doing. Their love is pure and transparent. Their love is just like a clear wind. Its existence is invisible, but people can feel when it passes by. The wish to make people happy is becoming materialized through people in this world. This is the love of angels. So the love like the clear wind that Hermes taught was actually about the love of angels. He tried to create utopia in this world based on this selfless love. He tried to build an ideal world and aim for progress. Hermes did not give up on this world. He wished to create harmony in this physical world too.